wanted to do a classroom tour today. Then you come around and you Good morning, it is Friday. I didn't have a lot going on this week, so I just didn't vlog. It's because my student teacher is full-time teaching right now. I wanted to do a classroom tour today. It's kind of a mess right now, but this is real life, people. I'm still organizing because I'm getting used to having third graders. I'm figuring out ways to stay more organized. But I got my coffee, I don't know what that was, but my phone made a weird noise. So let me just kind of spruce up a little bit my room just really quick, and then we'll do a classroom tour, okay? Here we go. All right, so when you walk in the door, this is my little calendar area. Then you come around and you have my carpet area, which I don't use a lot. Over here we have our classroom schedule. We have our reading vocabulary wall that I put for the week's reading vocabulary. This here is our little math bin center. And I have 3 groups, so each group is differentiated, and I just put whatever they're working on. And then again, these are our math bins or center things that we have. Over here is all of my themed books. So these are all Halloween currently, or spooky, I guess you want to say, because I try not to make them too Halloween just because not everybody celebrates Halloween. We have my easel that I don't use too often, but I need to start using more of because I want to do more anchor charts. Then my lovely step stool, if you guys remember, I painted this thing. It's a little dirty. Some of the kids sit on it. So this is my classroom library. I need to fix the rug, but so I have this. Most of it's picture books, and I do have some other bigger books that are higher levels. Again, I taught first grade for a really long time. I have a lot of Judy Jones. I have a lot of chapter books. My kids love chapter books in third grade. So I don't have enough space for all of them, so they're kind of just sitting on the floor. So ignore this little weird hodgepodge mess. On this cart here, I'm not going to show the bottom of the cart. Well, I mean, you can see it. I used to use this for my, if you guys remember back, I put lamination on it, or contact paper. I used to use this for my document camera, but I have something else now to use. But this here is all of the students, it's just like their I need to finish folders. So as they have work that they're working on, they put it in here, and then it's all due by Friday when we do our ketchup and pickles. Over here we have our little symbols. We have our writing, parts of writing, what are you going to call it? Stages of writing. So we have that one, Promethean boards over here. This area here, we started blurt beads again, but we call them blurt beads and not beans. So that was something that I had my student teacher start because she was having trouble with blurting. And then we have clipboards. A lot of our kids like to work around the room, and they don't just always work at their desks. So I just have clipboards available so they can grab them and use them. This bin here is when we go to library and stuff, they put all the library books in there and take it down in the morning. Then come over here and ignore that bin. It used to be our old recycling bin, but now we have a new one. So it just kind of sits there. I'll find a place for it. This here, okay, so this keyboard goes with the Promethean board. We have my document camera. I have name sticks if I need to call out names. Of course, my doorbell, a random crayon. I'm not sure why that's up here. So, and then this here is our Chromebook cart. And then we come around, and this is my interns area or small group area. If I don't have an intern at the time, that it's just my small group area. So, and then that has a little table that we work with students at. This here is our math center wall, so the students just rotate through all the centers. I do have 3 groups, and they just rotate through. One's like interactive notebooks and math bins. They do this one first, and then if they finish, then they go to this one. If they don't finish, then they continue working on that one until our time is up. This is my storage area, so it has, now don't judge, but it's a little bit of a mess right now, but this is where all my manipulatives and everything are at. So I just cleaned up the bottom section down there earlier this year because I had tons of old kindergarten puzzles and stuff. And then filing cabinet that has my files in it, obviously. This here holds like teaching manuals. These are all my units that I usually do. Curriculum stuff, more curriculum stuff. Bottom shelf is kind of empty. A refrigerator in my classroom. This area that we're getting to is my teacher area. So this is, I don't have a teacher desk, so this is where I keep all my stuff. Still trying to get things organized for third graders, but again, I have more like, these are like district manual things that we need. And then I have my little teacher toolbox that holds different stuff inside of it. I have my speaker, and then I just have more resources on the bottom. There are leveled readers for, or decodable readers for Saxon. Then my teacher area, and then we come over here. This has storage in it. I'll kind of show you some of the storage that I have. Again, kind of a mess, but I tried to organize it. But so, and then these drawers have stuff like this I have a lot of like cups and whatever else things that we might need are in that drawer. This drawer here has big books, and then this one here just has other resources. I didn't even know it was, obviously I haven't opened this thing in a long time. I forgot what was in here. And then the bottom one, I'm not going to open because sometimes it's hard to get closed, but it has like borders and like little wall decor stuff. Here I have my sink area, which I love. I love having a sink. That's my essential oil diffuser that I use when kids are a little rough, and I just throw in some lavender, call it good. This here is, I have some art stuff on this side, cleaning stuff on this side. And then I have more art stuff. And this one here used to be way more organized. I need to kind of go through it again. I reorganized at the beginning of the year, but as we keep pulling papers out, it keeps sliding them out, so I got to fix all those. I told you guys not to judge. Some stuff is messy. I wish I had more closed storage, but I don't, so I have a lot of stuff up top. I have some of these are my like theme books or like seasonal books. I have supplies down here. There are a lot of supplies that I have down here. And then these are all the students' cubbies going along here. Then on the bottom is where they house like the stuff that you need for their Chromebooks and things. Boop, like that. That's our calm down center. So if students are having some troubles, they can go relax over there for a little bit. And then we come around, and I can't show you this, but this filing cabinet is just full of old stuff that came with the classroom, and I've never emptied it out. But it's really heavy. So I put it here so it blocks the people that are maybe in the calming center. And then it's really heavy, and so if kids get angry and push on it, it won't fall over. There you guys go. That is the quick tour of my classroom. I think I covered everything. And then in the center, I just have I'll give you kind of faraway view. But yeah, so that's kind of our classroom. So I'm gonna get to today, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So thank you for watching my vlog about my classroom tour. Man, third graders, they're messy. So it's like constantly like, pick up your mess, you guys, pick this up, you know, all the time. So I hope you guys liked what you saw. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the little bell notification and get notified every single time I post. Follow me on TikTok, Mr. Michael Book, and until next time, don't forget to always be you. Bye.